Hey, real entertainment coming at you live. I hope everyone's having a blessed day as I am, and I send my blessings when you get this. You tuned into the most authentic network, real entertainment. You know what I'm talking about? We alive on becoming your true divine self. Topic of the day: boundaries. Boundaries. What are boundaries? What you will and won't go for. It's okay to say no. It's okay not to answer your phone. It's okay not to be available to everyone that you try to help or come in contact with. And especially for people that abuse it. One-sided relationships, you're giving more out than what you're getting in return. You got to stop doing that. If you're empathetic, kind, hearted, good-natured person, stop giving out your energy that you can't get it reciprocated back. And you wonder why you're drained all the time. You all this good, loving energy you're giving out. Are you giving it to people that reciprocate it back, or are you giving it to people that doesn't give it back in return? And you wonder why you're drained in the end. Boundaries are so important. All boundaries are what you will and won't go for, what you will and won't put up with. Express yourself, letting the person know, like, man, I don't like this. This is how this makes me feel. Because you give them an inch, they'll take a mile. Every time. Every time. Because one thing I had to learn the hard way. I would give advice out to people that whether I knew they wanted to change or not. I don't know. Because most of the time it turns into them just using you for your advice. And the backwards part about it is, the advice that you give toxic people, they'll try to play reverse psychology and use the shit against you. Trying to compete with you. Because, they don't like you. The difference is you can talk all you want. You can, that the talking is, easy. It's actually putting in the work. Especially for me, I can't tell you something that I'm not doing. I practice what I preach. The reason why I bring up this topic, because I had met with a client yesterday, and we talked about all type of stuff. But the main topic we was on, and that she was having struggling with, is boundaries. She was telling me how about her empathetic nature. She's caring and showing compassion, but always getting drained and then always getting hurt. Because you're giving it to people that don't know how to reciprocate it back. You have to know how to put yourself first. Be aware of how you feel. Because, especially for me, like, I'm empathetic. That's just my nature. Like, I love helping people. You know how, like, especially when it comes to empath, you pick up on other people's energy and you can feel the vibes and low energy they give off, and you just be like, hey, you okay? They'll be like, yeah, I'm okay. Even though what they say is not what you feel and what you see coming off of them. Because when you look at them, it's evident, they're not doing right. When it comes to boundaries, when it comes to boundaries, you have to understand when you want to go out and help people, for one, only help people if they ask. Only help people that they ask. Then when a person wants to vent to me, It's two things. Do you want advice or do you want to vent? It's two different things. Some people just want to talk. You know, have you ever been that? Yeah, have you ever been like you ever been that person, whether it be family or friends, where you be the one everybody comes to and dumps all the emotional baggage out on you and their problems out on you, like you know, then come to you for solutions because you give good advice, or you know, you just have that good feeling energy and it helps gets people through things. They come to you with all their problems. You're damn near a fucking personal counselor for everyone that you come in contact with. You just never knew why. Just like everybody just comfortable around you, or just dumping their emotional baggage on you, especially when it comes to strangers. You know, it be shocking me. I be talking to strangers. Next thing I know, man, like, yeah, man, my daddy used to beat me, and you know, and my mom used to do this and that. Just telling you personal shit, and you don't even know them. It's the aura and energy that you give off. It's the aura and energy you give off. You know. Because you wonder why you're drained all the time, because you're picking up on other people's negative energy. Like, they look at you and they project their insecurities out on you. You know. And and sometimes you just like, man, you gotta say no. It's okay to put yourself first. Your self-respect has to be stronger than your feelings do. Sometimes you just gotta let people suffer. Especially that people don't know how to appreciate it. My boundaries, I'm available at this time, and you know, hey, you know. You know, especially, you know, like I come from a pure heart space, you know. My time is valuable. But as long as you're available and, you know, just giving your good hard energy out, you'll always be drained. You gotta let people know your boundaries. Like, it's okay not to answer your phone. Put the phone down. You don't have to call on everyone. You can't help everyone. Why would you run yourself dry for someone else? You got to keep your energy inside you and only give it to people that reciprocate it back. I'm gonna ask a question. Let's be honest here. Most of the problems that you have in your current life, are they yours or somebody else's? Or are they yours or somebody else? Why do you have to be the one always to come up with a solution or a problem that they didn't fix, or knowing that they don't want to get out of? We really got to think about this here. As long as you give they'll keep taking. You will give your last dollar to someone that doesn't appreciate it. Then you wonder why you're broke and always hurt. You know, you can have the best intentions for someone. You're trying to come up with a solution and do this and that. You know, give my time and energy to you, and they give nothing back in return. Boundaries. Whether you know it or not, or whether a person tells you, you know, when you come around people, you make people feel good. Like, these people can hate you, but they know the energy you give off, you bring life back into these people. And this is hardcore facts, bro. On a person that doesn't want to change and that just want to be selfish and with their pride and ego, they'll just use you. suck you dry of all your energy until you're dry no more, then you have none for yourself. Think about all the love that you give everyone else. Just imagine if you gave it to yourself. Just imagine if you gave it to yourself. All the advice and all the love you try to give someone else. Just imagine if you held it for yourself and gave it to yourself and where you would be at. You can't make somebody else right when you're not right. Oh, I'm glad you're feeling good. Well, I feel like shit. It's just about respect, coming over 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, just like, woo. Why you keep complaining to me about problems? You're not going to fix or do nothing. You just want to give you some quick validation for the moment. Hey, communicate like this. Nah, this doesn't work for me. This schedule, this is how this makes me feel. And all levels, business deals, whatever. Boundaries. All boundaries are what you will and will not go for. This is my bubble. This is my space. Yes, I'll give my time and energy to you. It's up to you, because like especially when people come and like just do off the wall shit or try to hurt me, I get over shit quick. Because then my empathetic nature, it goes back to like, you look at people and you see them suffering and shit, but they putting on an image in front of everyone else and you be wanting to help them. Hey, that's where you stop again. You're just opening the door to let them cross their boundaries with you. Cause the sad part, bro, when you're around people will put you to the test to see how far they can go with you. See how far they can, see how much they can get from you, or just like get over on you. Just like let's see how far your boundaries really go. Cause like for me, like I love peace. I don't like conflict. It turns into people pleasing. I want to make sure everybody feels good and positive. And when it comes to boundaries, they won't have none, because they'll look at it like, man, I can go to you anytime and dump my emotional baggage and drama and my negativity out on you because you can take it. Or it turns in like you just have the solution to every problem. I don't know everything. I'm still working on myself. You know what I mean? I'm still working on myself. I'm still trying to get to know me. It's okay not you caring about everyone else except for yourself. You done forgot about yourself. Real entertainment, my bad, ran out of space, so, it had cut off. So back to what I'm saying. Boundaries. Learn how to say no. You're not always available. Can't save everyone. You can't help everyone. Have to put yourself first. Put yourself first. Boundaries are what you will and will not go for. Person can't respect that, they're not for you. Because people will get addicted to it. Are you the type of person to always take the initiative, but can never get it back in return? These people never say nothing to you, but they're waiting for you to say something to them. Boundaries. Reciprocate it. Reciprocate back. You talk to me, I talk to you. But at the same time, a person can't give back their energy in which you give. Turn off. Put yourself first. Know how you feel. State that what you will and will not go for. Boundaries. That should go for anyone on any level. You know, you don't have to be available. Let a person know I can't do that all the time. I'm not your emotional punching bag. I hope this video helps out. Please like and share this video. You know, book a session with me, a one-on-one session with me, real entertainment. You know, I hope everyone have a blessed day. Boundaries.